One of them is a water sign. You got two that may be earth signs, and they could be young mothers or whatever. These are people that you still gave to, like off of your back, that you didn't even have anything to be like, even though they're your kids, you didn't have it really. This could be a young mother, something about seven, something about this person could have told somebody something or whatever, or said something like they went behind your back, lied on you, and all of that. You're going to be so heartbroken when you find this out. Like, these was your seeds that you covered, like that, you thought that you were showing the way or whatever, but they got with a lot of other people to backstab you or whatever, and it's because of your gifts. They feel like you shouldn't be doing that, that's something that they should be doing, and they don't even have the gift that you have. And they could act as though, but they could have like intuition, and this is even younger tarot readers, like um they linked up and clicked up with other tarot readers or whatever because they felt some type of way about you, like you were saying something, and if it triggered them, evidently it must have been the truth. These people have went all out of their way to, like, have went all out of their way. These people have went all out of their way, like they could have your phone taps, or your family. Some of the younger ones, they could be talking to tarot readers and saying stuff or whatever. It could be a Virgo that you're gonna be after you find out that is unawakened or whatever, and they're unawakened on their own accountability, like for them not wanting to open up their heart or whatever, and like, or listen. Like, this is a person that you could tell over and over and over, they see you as a leader, but they want to be, this is what they want to be. um they know that you'll have people following you and following your lead or whatever. So they got together to make it very burdensome for you. They wanted your money, all of that. Like, they wanted you with nothing. And this is really sad to hear, because I'm getting that this could be a lot of younger family members and the older ones. Like, they were all the time, they were orchestrating this behind your back and was fighting you, like spiritually, like could have put you down really bad. Like, you could have went through a bunch of bad tied up moments, like you were linked, chained, and bound and stuck or whatever. Like, energetically, these people got with other people, and they may have a little bit of money, but they're a Knight of Pentacles. They're very flighty. They're in and out. They carry with the world's the pleasures of this world. Like, they'll go spend their money on a bunch of like rat and instead of, they could have been one of your children that lived with you that never wanted to pay anything or nothing like that, and would get mad and got with strangers, maybe some of their friends, and sat down and talked about you, like what you doing and you shouldn't be doing that. And you know what I'm saying? They think that this is their gift. They are really triggered. This is a child that you have given to. You have the emotions for this child. You put something in that cup and you gave it to them, is what I'm seeing here. This is Six of Cups. This Knight of Pentacles, they got money, or when they would have money, they would be very flighty. They wouldn't be around you. They wouldn't want to give you nothing. They wouldn't want to give you nothing. This is a person that is angry. They could be young, but they're angry. They could be reading cards, but people don't know that what they deal with is anger issues. They are mad because they look at you and see you as magical, like you could just come up with stuff, because they tried to defeat you energetically and spiritually, and you was like a cat in a hat or whatever, popped up out of the bag type. Like, you were like popped up out of nowhere with something else, and they're feeling defeated. So they want to really come to you And it could be you don't know that behind the scene on the internet, people that's making bad comments, this could be your own child, or this could be some of the young relatives or relatives that's in your family that plotted and got together to take but God is saying that they're not going to get anything but this. Like, they're not going to go past that because they worked so hard to like defeat you and come for you, and got with other people and celebrated this fight that they were having with you. Like, they got with people that, like, this is sad. They had you up at night. You could have been having problems with your finances. It was even tarot readers that was putting out witchcraft, crown of swords truth on you, and didn't even know that you was innocent to the bullshit. Like, that they were just out of their insecurities and them not thinking properly and them not being healed, because I'm getting that these people are knights. They're not healed, and you're very balanced over here. And so they wanted you stuck, and they're flighty. They're in and out. They do whatever it takes. They're very busybody. They do some of everything. They look at people's videos. They pick up stuff. They see things. They speak about it on their videos or whatever, and making these people think that they got this great intuition, that it's them. They know things. They are in the league. They are winning and all of this. Yes, they worked hard to keep you out in the cold. Hard. And what you're speaking about, God is saying it's true. These people don't even barely have no emotions for nobody. If they have kids, like, Lord forbid, because they shouldn't have. Because they're selfish. They're really selfish. Like, you're putting a death to this, and it could be even a Scorpio involved. Like, you're going to take a leap away from this. They're mad because they feel like your gifts is their, like, should be theirs. Like, those are for you to give to them. You shouldn't be using them. And I get it, or whatever. Your parents can do something, and, you know, you could take on their traits, or your parents can teach you something. But I've taught my kids a lot, but to go and use it against me and try to triple team on me because of my own gifts, this is Ace of Swords truth. Like, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? They worked with other people behind your back to get you stuck, to have you, like, without money, to be left out in the cold everywhere you went. They even used, they could have even been working with witchcraft people, like somebody in your family that do witchcraft, somebody that's like, these people are sick. And if this is your kid, Lord forbid. If this is your kid, Lord forbid. Because all they want is this. They're not even seeing, and they're in devil energy, like trying to get it. And, you know, they see you moving forward, but they are in devil energy. This could be a Capricorn that is so obsessive with this money. This is for sure. Like, you were man down. This person could have went and got some type of book, paid for witchcraft, or something, did something or whatever. They don't like the way you look. They don't like the way you're dressing. They are contacting people in the tarot room. They are upset because you are a empress. They want to backstab you. They want to put you up out of here. They could have went and got insurance policies on you. You know what they're doing, like, and you're walking away. Like, your kids or these younger tarot readers are in devil energy. They want you down, and this is High Priestess the truth. They want you out of there, and you're speaking the truth. Queen of Swords. You're not standing in your power no more. You're sitting in your power, and you're daring them. Do it. Do it, because all the demons you thought you could use is coming back for your ass. And I mean that they're going to get a tower. This is the secret, that you're single, trying to manifest your pink pentacles, and God is offering you this emotional Ace of Cups and this cup of love or whatever, but you're single, minding your own business. You know that these people been fake with you, and like, your heart is broke because you wouldn't have never thought, but a tower is here. Because the secret that was being hid was them trying to take you out for your giftings and who you are as a person, who God what God have put in you. This could even be younger celebrities. I mean, it's a collective thing, but it's sad when it's your own. Like, it is sad when it's your own, because that means they put this world before even the love and the loyalty that they have for you. And it's not very much. Like, they got with strangers to talk about you. And it's because the way you take care of yourself and you love yourself and how you show up or whatever, and like your giftings, like they got and celebrated. And they could have even went to tarot readers to get cards pulled, and they're finding out or whatever that, you're meant to have this. So they wanted to link up and click up with people behind your back. This is tarot readers. This is celebrities. This is somebody, could be a Virgo, Capricorn, a water sign, a Scorpio, a fire sign. And that is the truth. It's due to your work. Like, you're speaking the truth about this. You know that they've been doing this. Like, you had so much that it was dropping. And they just felt the need to, I'll take it all. You were dropping nuggets and like giving information and helping your children or whatever. They wanted you to be burdened and down bad, and justice is if it's to come, because you're the one, you're the light, you're the aura of light, you're shining bright, and you just be minding your business in fa la 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 land. You could like plants, big plants, like the spotlight right now, God's light, the sun is shining on you. You are the one with the gifts. If you decide, this card right here, why it came out, if you want to give these gifts that God done given to you that manifest money to your children or to other people, then it's up to you. Six of Pentacles. But you're balanced and you know what you're talking about. And they finna to receive a tower. Whatever backstabbing tactics, whatever, they about to be defeated. They finna to be embarrassed. They finna to be put to shame. They got with other people. They talked about you, was making group chats, group messages, group texts, group whatever, and grouping up with other family members that was in your family or whatever to do this to you about your cup of love, about what God had for you or whatever. Like, they were on the internet, they all got together, they all plotted, they all like, God is about to show them something. Like, they're really supposed to see something. Like, God is telling me, like, he's supposed to show them where it's going to be loud and clear. God is going to give you this money. I don't know how, and how it's going to come or how it's going to go about, how you about to manifest this, but you're going to become a wealthy person. God is putting, whoever the Scorpio, you're putting a death to all the effery with that Skeletor looking ass. They're going to be so rolled down about time 9 months come or 9, man, let me tell you, whatever, like, you're speaking your truth and your intuition is radaring off the top of your dome. This could be a mother figure or your child. Like I said, this younger adults is in devil energy. You're going to defeat them, and that is the Ace of Swords truth. They are very jealous. Hierophant. They are jealous. They over there talking they noise. They trying to steal your gifts. You could be a Gemini or whatever. Like, they're trying to steal whatever it is that God gave you. And you're balanced and you're this ray of sunshine. Like, they want you left out in the cold. They don't want nobody. So they got with other people. Devil energy could be a Capricorn. They got with other people to sabotage you. They could have hacked into your stuff because they are closer to you and they know things about you. Your stuff is being hacked by somebody that's in your family or that got with somebody that hates you in your community or even on the internet. These could be celebrities that paid tarot readers to come for you. These are, you know what I'm saying? Like, these people all are working together to cause this. You're not going to do anything but leave them empty-handed and walk away. You're not going to fuss with them. You're not going to fight with them. And that's going to be your justice. Could be a Virgo. And because they're all materialistic. Like, you don't want to fight with this. You know that they're trying to backstab you. You know that they did this in the past. and it made you very sad. Four of Cups. Like you was like lost for words. My own link up with strangers or whatever to do this or whatever. Like they got karma on their back right now. A tower is coming for whoever's been doing this. Like that's Queen of Swords truth. It's an ending to this show. And they're gonna be stuck. They're gonna be stuck looking at you move forward. And that's gonna be, you're making a judgment call because they snaked you. You're putting a death to it. And whatever this judgment call is about, and when the red blood moon come, when you see them, they're gonna be all tossed up and messed up. Like you're gonna see their pictures, or you're gonna see, this is a person that is sad to say they're gonna get defeated, and you're gonna move away. They're gonna be defeated, whether it's other demonic people that come to do this to them, or you're gonna move away and you're gonna end up being a star and everything that they didn't want you to be, or whatever. Like that time you see this person might not even have on any shoes. Like I'm getting like for them ciphering off of other people's energy. Like this was younger tarot readers, could have been a Scorpio that would happen to look at a man or something they want that they think that's wealthy. And they would put witchcraft on them and drain this person, drain them dry. And it wasn't done in a balanced way. It wasn't done like in a godly way. It wasn't done. They basically went against this person's will to bend the will to take this person down and out and drain them of their finances, everything. This person been ciphering people energy, but what it's gonna hit them in their body. It's gonna hit them in their body and take them all the way down. This could be a person that you'll see, like I say, you're gonna see them in 9 months, and they're gonna like probably not even look the same. They're gonna be all jacked up on the internet and all of that because it's the witchcraft going back to them. It have to go back because they did this unwillingly. They did this with false pretenses or whatever. They got to get those towers. God got to bring justice to these people that they didn't put this witchcraft on. These people did this because they was blind and they couldn't see because they kept dibbing and dabbing in witchcraft and to put on people, like, and to be jealous of people. Like they let their jealousy overtake them to stealing and all of that. They don't care if it was a partner or whatever. They stole them from you or something like that. Like, I can't believe this, especially if this was a kid or a young adult or whatever that you have helped taken care of, that lived in your home, and you come to find out that these people despise you and this is your own child like that. Like, no, God see your heart. He see our hearts. Like, he's looking at something about devil energy in a Capricorn. Crown of Wands. Like this person could have went and hired somebody, or they got with somebody else that did witchcraft and they didn't know what they was doing, and they did it for all the wrong reasons and to affect your ability to move forward. Like you probably wondering like why, your ships haven't been coming in and all of that. Is justice is here and you're in Hangman and the tower is here about them leaving you out in the cold or whatever. Could have been a mother figure, earth sign or whatever, that in 7 months, I don't know what's going to happen, but 8 months, 13 months, 16 months, 14 months, 12 months. Like, this is sad. These people worked hard and they're going to experience a tower. Like, they about to get all of this back that they put out. This is a Gemini. You've been fighting with these people for a minute. Like this was your kids or somebody related to you that was fighting to take your new beginning, to cipher your energy and take your pentacles. And they was doing it, Knight of Pentacles. This is a Knight of Pentacles. They got together to fight you or whatever. Some of them could be gay, or they're some of them, they go both ways, and people don't even know that about them or whatever. This was your whole family that did this. Even family in the tarot room. Like, this is the truth. These people did this to try to defeat you, and then they got behind the scenes and laughed and talked about you. And it was all out of jealousy and their insecurities. But you're going to take a leap of faith, and it's because you're really the Empress. Like, they are fighting to the nail to take your new beginning. This person could be planting seeds, and they could be growing, and they could be watering them. But the energy that they didn't put out has been so bad that it's supposed to come back to them. They killed to get you to be left out in the cold by others in all of this. This is younger people, older people in your family, on the internet, off the internet, in all rooms. I'm not excluding nobody. And it was all due because you're the one with the gift. You could like to wear ponytails like that. Them Afro puffs, I know I do. 6 of Pentacles and 3 of, you're the Empress. You're the real angelic earth angel that's here, that was sent to break curses and help them. And because of jealousy, they stole to try to take, they shot to try to take your, like, to block and stop you and make you lose strength. But instead, it went the other way. These people want you, and because it's turning out like this, whoever this is, they want to come tell you something and fight with you for real. A younger energy, because you, how you take care of yourself, because how you look. It could be a Capricorn endeavor energy. Like, they mad because you pour into yourself and you love yourself, and you've been trying to teach them in your house, and you know, around you, and in your house, in their house, in your household, or within the family dynamic, how to do this for themselves, and they won't do it. Like, they're trying to get something easy, like, and they think it all belongs to them. This is somebody in your family, could be a blind Virgo or whatever, that have to have a guide dog. I don't know if you've been being their guide, their shield, or whatever, but they be back in the shadows, taking pictures, taking information, all of that, acting like a creep. Like, yes, these people got together and celebrated taking your new beginning, your money. They could have worked with somebody else that don't like you. You're going to be heartbroken when you find out the measurements and all of this of who was all involved. Like, I'm getting that for me, even speaking of it, like, it's about to start coming out. And you're going to find out who all it was. So, anywho, let me read this. To meet all your needs I have promised to meet all your needs according to my glorious riches. Your deepest, most constant need is for my peace. I have planted peace in the garden of your heart where I live, but there are weeds growing there too. Pride, worry, selfishness, unbelief. I am the gardener, and I am working to rid your heart of those weeds. I do my work in various ways. When you sit quietly with me, I shine the light of my presence directly into your heart. In this heavenly light, peace grows abundantly and weeds shrivel up. I also send trials into your life. When you trust me, in the midst of trouble, peace flourishes and weeds die away. Thank me for the troublesome situations. The peace they can produce far outweighs the trials you endured. Philippians 4:19. Okay, in me you have everything. In me you are complete. Your capacity to experience me is increasing through my removal of debris and clutter from your heart as your yearning for me increases. Other desires are gradually lessening since I am infinite and abundantly accessible to you. Desiring me above all else is the best way to live. It is impossible for you to have a need that I cannot meet. After all, I created you and everything that is. The world is still at my beck and call, though it often appears otherwise. Do not be fooled by appearances. Things that are visible are brief and fleeting. while things that are invincible are everlasting. Ephesians 3:20. I meet you in the stillness of your soul. It is there that I seek to commune with you. A person who is open to my presence is exceedingly precious to me. My eyes search to and fro throughout the earth, looking for one whose heart is seeking me. I see you trying to find me. Our mutual search results in joyful fulfillment. Stillness of soul is increasingly rare in this world. Addicted to noise and speed, I am pleased with your desire to create a quiet space where you and I can meet. Don't be discouraged by the difficulties of achieving this goal. I monitor all your efforts and am blessed by each of your attempts to seek my face. Zechariah 2:13, 2 Chronicles 16:9. Okay, so we're gonna pull some out of my cards and see what comes out. Okay. Deception, lust instead of love, envy, jealous, and strife, a Sagittarius, verbally abusive, backstabbing family, tower for a Scorpio, stepping over others' boundaries. So you could find out a Scorpio was the one that was stepping your boundaries, hacked into your phone, did this, and then passed the information on because they all were fighting up against you. Tower for karmic clearing. Tower for undercover prostitute. You're jealous because their family loved them, because their family oriented. Yours isn't. Tower for sexual addiction. You've been healed. Tower for divine femmes, trust in the process, working out in your favor in Jesus' name. Tower for being a pervert. Somebody is a pervert. Tower for healing and loving yourself. You completed a chapter. You're jealous because she's built better than you and it's not a fake body. Child abuser. Somebody is a child abuser. Tower for being two-faced. Somebody is two-faced. Sexual addiction. You're going to find out, Lord, these people is two-faced. You're a prophetess. Tower for a tarot reader, not healing. This tarot reader isn't healing. Tower for spreading STDs. Triggered because you're not a genuine person. You grimy. Tower for a Sagittarius, stealing other people's work and rap verses and things. You're jealous, jealous-hearted. You hide behind fake profiles, hating, envy, and stealing. Tower for earth signs, stealing your work. Tower for being envious. Tower for other colors, not judging your complexion. Tower for your partner being jealous of you. So whoever you were with was jealous of you. Tower for celebrity having a crush on tarot readers. Tarot card reader. Church members lied on you. Dang. Haters. These people are haters. They're liars. Liars. Tower for a new love. You're going to get a new love. Tower for an Aries talking too much. Using money to manipulate. So I'm getting somebody in your community use money to manipulate a situation. A club bopper. Tower for higher paying job. Higher pay on your job. A three-timer. You're jealous because your spirit is poor in everything else you own, including your energy. Tired for talking too much. You don't talk about karmics poorly. You're jealous and your friends know you're a hater. So somebody in here is jealous of somebody, and somebody know this about whoever this is. Like they know that this person is jealous. They know that this person is a hater. Tarot card reader targeting other tarot readers. A tower for a Virgo. This person triggered because you will sleep with anyone, including an animal. Ugh. I'm not judging them. Tower for Aquarius. Tower for ending a miserable relationship. Fake tarot reader. Friend slept with your mate. Didn't grow up with siblings. So this could be you or them. You're jealous she spent money for a BBL, laugh out loud. They're taking your family members' money in jail. Tower for Leo talking too much. Tower for lying about his sexuality. He's gay. Young daughter said you sold her goodies to an old head. Want to one up you. Tower for being in the spotlight. Somebody's going to be in the spotlight. Triggered because I'm a loner stoner. Somebody get high and they stay alone a lot. Doors opening up. Tower for casting blockages on you. Tower for money coming in Jesus' name now. Tower for not sabotaging others. You don't sabotage others. I felt it. Triggered towards who's triggered. Tower for you not a divine masculine. He's a karmic. This is your divine masculine. So somebody is your divine masculine and one of them is a karmic. You're jealous of other women's gifts and talents. Shit starter. Somebody in Aquarius. Somebody is a SHIT starter. They dramatic and they start mess. That's all they do. Tower for a Taurus. You're jealous and you serve the devil. So this Taurus could be having a tower because they jealous and they serve the devil. Tower for sleeping with the landlord for rent. You're the laughing stock. Tower for a tarot reader stalking others. They about to have a tower. Lack of interest. Somebody got lack of interest in someone. She like young women. Somebody is gay and they like young women. Ask your child, have anyone touched them? Tower for celebrities, low self-esteem, and they steal. Tower for tarot reader being a sex addict. Tower for her really being attracted to women. You're spiritual. Triggered because you denied my sexual favors. Tower for a karmic drama queen. Tower for a Virgo having an incurable STD. Tower for a new love, a Virgo. Tower for spreading incurable STDs. Triggered because you backstab others, including your family. Sex. Tower for a tarot reader pretending to be healed. Tower for talking down on others. You now uplift others. Triggered because I'm down low, but no one can know. My family will disown me. You're jealous. He chose her, not you. Triggered clout chaser. Spell work for a woman to want you. Tower for a betrayal. You no longer sleep around. Gossiping and rumors. Something to do with a Scorpio. Don't like kids. Somebody don't like kids. Tower for using sexual protection. Somebody use sexual protection. Child for Aquarius having an incurable STD. Okay, let me get a message here. That's enough. Why wait for heaven? Those who seek the light are merely covering their eyes. The light is in them now. Enlightenment. It but a is but a recognition. Now enlightenment is but a recognition, not a change at all. The peace of God is shining in me now. Okay, guys, so I will be back with another message. Bye.